the first Minister of Tourism in this country was no other than His Excellency the President J.R. Jayawardena. In the cabinet of, I think, Dadli Senanayaka, he assumed duties as the Minister of Tourism, and he had a vision. He knew the possibility and the opportunities that Sri Lanka had to develop tourism. And he did so. It came to a very high position. Unfortunately, with the subsequent changes of government, these efforts did not materialize. We have a country free of any war or any criminal or any other problematic situations in this country. Anyone who is visiting Sri Lanka was once patronized by many of the tour agents, maybe the Koni, maybe the Nekaman and TUI, and so number of those tour agents, they had charters operating from the Europe, from the UK, from the Scandinavian countries and so on in the past. But today, we do not have that numbers that are operating coming. But we have a group of people coming, but not to the extent that we had in the past. So we have to capture that market. Our aim is to get back all of those people who did so in the past. Once again, to develop this industry, we have to create an atmosphere and provide the facility for such development. The ministry is a facilitator. It is not getting directly involved. There is the other agencies, the tourist board, the tourist authority, the hotels training institute, convention center, etc. They are the people who will deal with the nuts and bolts. A ministry will only come up or will come forward when there is a problem or when some facility is required or some problem is there in the whole industry. And my aim is to have a one-shop facility for anyone who wants to come and take part in the tourist industry in Sri Lanka. For example, anyone who wants to have put up a hotel, he must not be sent from pillar to post. He should be able to get it from one institution or from one. Here, in the last couple of years, people had to go from pillar to post, not only go, but also pay. There was a very unfortunate situation that we realized. When a man wanted to come and invest in Sri Lanka, first he had to say how much he can give the people in authority. This type of thing should not be the order of the day. We will work for the country. We will ensure that tourism will bring the highest amount of foreign exchange to this country. Hitherto, we find it is the foreign employment that is bringing in these funds to Sri Lanka. Very unfortunately, when we hear the incidents of those people who are working in the Middle East and other parts, the amount of harassment they have to face, it is inhuman, and it is not a correct thing for a country to sell our people and earn foreign exchange in that form. Therefore, we are very confident that this is an industry. It is a very comfortable industry. We have to train our young people without just sending them as laborers or employees to the Middle East and the other countries. Train them in the hotel trade. Give them a good training. Get all of good trainers, and then send them to the different parts of the world to serve in the hotels. It will be a very honorable employment, and they will be very well remunerated for that service rather than going as second-class laborers to the Middle East and other countries. We are confident now that we have mended with the European Union. Our relationship has improved. Our relationship with India has improved. Our relationship with China is intact. Our relationship with the United States has very much improved, so much so the American president has indicated that he would visit Sri Lanka, which itself shows the confidence that the international community has in the Sri Lankan government. I have a feeling that we can definitely improve this industry and bring results and bring the much needed foreign exchange to our country. There is a balance of payment problem. You know, we pay more for our imports. Our exports have gone down. So this can't go on. Every time we want to bridge the gap, we have to go for the IMF loans or I go to the World Bank. Without which, from the tourism industry alone, we might be able to bridge this gap and bring a large amount of foreign exchange to this country.